Final Draft, and you are tuned in to Saturday Night Songs, aka Speedy and Stretch. SNS works for both. I hope everybody's having a good evening.
I thought we were doing Saturday afternoon songs.
Sass.
Sass. Which is fine with me.
Oh dear.
If you want sass, I can give you sass.
We all know that. We all know that. Of course, that is Michelle Creber. How are you doing today, Michelle?
Hey, sorry, one sec. I just got my elastics in for my Invisalign yesterday, so I sound like I actually slur a lot when I have them in.
With the braces, she means.
But she's lucky. She gets to have the totally clear kind of braces that you can't even see, which was quite a bit different than the kind of braces that I wore when I was younger.
But the elastics are pretty clean.
Okay, she's got them out, and she can pop them out anytime too, which is very cool.
I often lose my teeth, however. I call them my teeth, and people go, "What?" And
Some
I'm
of
like,
us,
my teeth.
Some of us might have suffered through the metal type of braces, and some of us also might have had to learn to play trumpet while wearing said braces.
Right.
Or clarinet while wearing said braces.
It's nasty. Well, okay, so first of all, of course, we have Michelle with us, but we also have Monique. How are you doing, Monique?
I'm doing great, Mike. How are you?
I'm doing just fantastic. We had a bit of a technical run around here right beforehand, but otherwise doing well. And we also have Michael with us.
Hi there.
Hello, hello. And we also have another special guest who you just heard, Karen Padilla, the head of Equestria LA. How are you doing, Karen?
Doing lovely. We've got great weather, so I'm a little bummed that I'm inside, but it's still great to hang out with you guys.
You know, I'm still jealous of your weather. It's still snowy here. It's April 20th, and we still have snow cover everywhere. It's horrible.
It's just like April Fools for the entire month of April for you, isn't it, Mike?
It's like the precipitation is laughing at me. But anyway, you're here to talk about this convention that's coming up next month, Equestria LA, and I just realized something. The Crebers, you guys are going to be there, right?
Yes.
We are. We're really looking forward to it.
Yep, definitely.
Well, sorry, go ahead.
I'm really looking forward to the second EQLA, and this one's going to be a little bit bigger, and there's going to be a lot more stuff going on, and the first one was really well organized. It was fantastic, and Karen, you did a great job of that, so we're really excited for the next one.
Yeah, we sure are.
Thank you.
Yeah, she was amazing. And this time Michelle's doing a big concert too, which is different than last time, isn't it, Karen?
Yeah, which is really fun. We wanted to do it last year. We just didn't have the time, so this year will be great.
Yeah, we're looking forward to that. So that's Friday night, I believe?
Friday night at 7.
At 7, and we've got Andy Stein, Mando
and
Pony,
Natalie Sharp, who is actually,
yeah.
unfortunately, she is not able to join us right now, but that's one of the reasons why we have to run out so quickly and had to move the show, because we are going to watch her in a theater production. So.
Yeah. So, but Natalie will be with us in LA, and Andy will be performing with us, and so we're looking forward to that in a big way.
No, it's going to be fun. It's been a while since Natalie's been to one of these conventions. And EQLA is especially a fun convention because of where it is. You know, I've talked about in other interviews how much I'm jealous of the weather down there. But I know that you guys all have a certain tradition when you go down to Los Angeles. A certain location that is perhaps a few blocks away from the event.
Not a few blocks away, across the street.
There's this great club called the Parrot. It's 17 plus, but I can smooth talk them. You know,
is it nothing to squawk
I pull
about?
my Apple voice, and they just let me right in.
Nothing to squawk about at all.
Man, that Parrot Club, ooh, what a riot!
But there's another place that has some animals I've noticed.
Oh, I love the animals.
Yeah, they have a mouse. They have a dog. Right?
But they don't have a lemur king.
They don't have a lemur king yet.
Do they? They do not. That's right. At Disneyland, they do not have a Madagascar. No, because it's DreamWorks.
It's not
right.
Yeah.
But still, that sucks.
But they have Buzz Lightyear. Yeah,
yes. And Autopia. So we're really excited to go to Disneyland, obviously, because we've been going there a lot. We've always been there. We always go there when we go to LA. Like, I don't think there's ever been a time when we went to LA and we have not gone to Disneyland.
I guess that's what Mike means by our tradition, then, right?
Yes.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah.
Well, it's become a tradition for a lot of people I know. The first time I ever was at Disneyland was at the last EQLA, and it was just so much fun watching Saber Spark scream that.
Jesus, take the wheel!
Yeah, you guys are a witness to that as well.
That's for sure.
But I think that's part of what makes EQLA a lot of fun is that it's, aside from the convention itself, which is going to be amazing, you've got downtown Disney and Disneyland right nearby. Plus, it's Anaheim, so there's all sorts of stuff around there. And
Cars Land. I love Cars Land. That was so awesome when we were there.
I'm going to make a point to go on that ride this upcoming time because
that's right, because it broke down when you waited last time. Okay, we will definitely have to make sure that does not happen. Yeah.
We got fast passes and we almost felt like we were violating like 100 rules. We felt actually like bad about it that we had fast passes because we were past at least like 200
Yeah,
people.
The fast passes are awesome.
And we're like,
then when
see you guys.
There's such a long lineup.
Like when you go to Disneyland when you've been going to Disneyland for a while, you get it. Like we've gotten really good at
We got the system down.
Like we were like, Dad would go run to the other side of the park, and Mom and I would go to like Splash Mountain, and then we'd had this whole map. Like we actually made a game plan.
I've seen
it.
Right. I've seen it. I when we were there, when first time, actually, I think it was when we first ran into each other at Los Angeles. Was last time was at Disneyland, and I caught you running between rides, and I said, "Hey, Monique," and you're like, "Hey, Mike. Let me talk to you in a minute. Gotta go get a fast pass." Boom, off and away. Like you guys.
That's the way it is. I mean, if you know anything about Disneyland, if you're a regular goer, if you don't get your fast passes, forget it.
Well, you spend your whole day standing in lineups. If you get your system down, you can really cut that wait time
Also, another thing that I love doing
down.
is that the first ride we go on is Pirates of the Caribbean. That there's it's like it's just so good. I love that ride.
That
is not like ride. It's not scary. It's not like I don't get motion sickness on a lot of on any rides usually, but it's not the most fun thing to do when you just get there. Once you start like second day or something. But I love Pirates of the Caribbean because it has a little bit of that at the beginning, and then it's just like you're chilling. I can't.
Michelle, just so you know, when we went on the Pirates of the Caribbean, I was sitting next to Saber, and that little drop at the beginning that kind of pulls you down,
like a 20-foot drop.
That one got him.
That one got him.
That's so small.
He screamed. He said, "No, no, no!"
Oh my god! That's like the gentlest
drop.
So funny.
I'm serious. Well, okay, so aside from Disneyland, of course, which is a huge attraction, is there anything specifically in the convention itself that you're looking forward to? I know you guys usually have a booth in the Artist Alley, and that's got to be a lot of fun for you.
Yeah. Mostly, I love concerts at cons too. I mean, a lot of exciting stuff happens, and there's always some changes. 2 minutes left. Cutting songs, and just.
Rolling with the punches.
Yeah, getting there like an hour before the show. That's fun.
No, we're not doing that this time, Karen. Yeah,
so much fun. No, I'm kidding, but that's one of the reasons why I'm looking forward to EQLA because it was so organized when we went there, and so I'm really excited to do content. Also, we're getting good at that. We've got it down.
Yeah.
This will be our
and having Natalie there will be a lot of fun.
Of course,
too.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, did I just hear that right? This is your 7th convention?
Yep.
Yeah.
7th convention. Everett Northwest, Canterlot, EQLA, Miami, Las Vegas. Well,
there is a new tradition too.
I guess it's 5 and
Washington,
a half.
Sorry, what was it called? Cloudsville Congress.
Did you get it? I made a plan. I said 5 and a half conventions. Guess which one's the half?
Yeah.
We're throwing our whole organization out the window just for you guys, and we're just gonna have chaos reign for EQLA this year.
Perfect. it.
You heard it first on Everfree
Somebody would
Network.
have to tie Karen up and before that would happen.
Yeah, I would have to be dead for that to happen.
That would really be an over my dead body kind of situation.
Absolutely.
And the other thing that's so much fun too, I mean, Michael and I enjoy them, just listening to them, is the panels. We always love there's always so many laughs at a panel, so we really enjoy that.
Mostly mine.
Mostly your what?
Mostly mine.
You're laughing?
It's mostly you laughing at me.
Yes.
Not with you.
I'm so amazing.
But you're humble.
Yes, I'm very humble.
Didn't we establish in DC that she's a diplomat? I don't remember the exact circumstances.
Dad?
That's true. Didn't I say that? Wasn't that when she was throwing all that draft? That was when she was throwing all the Kit Kat bars out.
Yeah, she
it's
was
our new
literally
tradition.
chucking Kit Kats at the audience.
It's a new tradition.
Well,
We should buy 1,000 Kit Kats. Karen,
that's
can
because
we
she's
do that?
humble. But remember,
Karen-
she's still better than you.
Oh, okay.
Can we get Kit Kats again? Can we
Can we
we
add
just-
Kit Kats to the rider?
Can we put it in our contract? Just like, and we should do that at every convention. Just say must have 100 Kit Kats.
It's funny because I asked and I was told you guys didn't want anything, but I'll make sure there's Kit Kats.
Oh,
Awesome.
well
It's our new
then.
tradition.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just make sure that they have, rounded edges or whatever. She's going to use them as projectiles.
Right,
Yeah,
so-
the rounded ones.
Kit
Yeah.
Kats.
Keep them to the
She
small
wants an entire
bite-sized-
crate of raspberries.
The small bite-sized variety
rounded.
would be recommended.
Oreos would be a good solution.
There might be Easter candy on sale. Might get it for a good deal.
Yeah, you would.
Well, and now, Karen, we didn't have a chance to confirm this, but it looks like that we're going to be doing some filming and some special stuff for Speedy and Stretch as part of EQLA. Is that right?
Yeah, we just haven't really sat down and decided if we want to do it on, Friday or Saturday, but we have the time and we have the space.
Oh, that's so awesome. So we will be doing filming of one of Michelle's concerns there.
Oh
And-
my goodness!
Yeah.
Whoa!
King Julian.
You gonna do King Julian?
Yeah. No.
Oh, my favorite person, King Julian.
Ooh. This is first class. Is nothing personal. It's just that we are better than you, okay? Look what it is! I'm flying! It's all fun when you raise your arms like this!
I think I'd like to hear King Julian and Apple Bloom having a conversation sometime.
Okay. What do I have to talk about? Give me a subject.
EQLA.
Oh dear. Okay.
I'll let you think about that for a second.
Okay.
So we're going to film Michelle's Concerns and some parts of a music video that we're working on. I won't say what the video is other than it's going to be a huge amount of fun and there's going to be a lot of guests on it. And then looks like we may actually do our Saturday night songs from EQLA, which would be a lot of fun too, since Natalie will be there and it'll be a Saturday night, and Karen thinks they'll have some space, so stay tuned for that.
Okay. Hi, my name's Bloom, and I'm here to talk about my favorite rides at Disneyland. And I'm King Julian, and I'm here to talk about this too, because I am my buddy. Whoa! Okay. Well, I really enjoyed Pirates of the Caribbean ride, because there's a lot of cool stuff, and a lot of cool, fake people. Are you kidding me? No, you have to go on Space Mountain. It is amazing. You're like, whoa, look at me! It's more fun when you raise your arms like this! No, it's more fun on Pirates of the Caribbean, because there's a lot of cool stuff to see, and a lot of cool people, pirates and Are you kidding me? Space Mountain? Whoa! No, you're going, woo! Woo! And then you're like, splat! Because you die, because it's so much fun. Okay, we're gonna take a short break here, folks. Aren't you gonna stay for brunch? What does that mean? It's just something I say. Well, that's stupid. I say, party in the house. Oh, I love that sun little head. I love all the animals.
I'm sorry, Mike, that was my fault.
Yeah, you set her up for that one.
You know what? It's one of those things where you don't interrupt. You just let it play out.
That's right. It is one of those things.
There are certain things in life that
Better
just
say.
cannot be explained and should not be explained. And and Karen sent me a message saying she can't breathe. Karen, are you,
laughter.
are you still with us, Karen?
Space Monkey.
Karen?
Karen?
Did I kill
we
you?
lost her.
Karen, are you okay?
She says she's laughing and crying and can't talk.
Did you go and die in a hole? Because then you will be a sad little head. Oh, I love that sad
I
little
gotta
head.
say, while she finds her composure,
You
that
gonna go up?
one thing that I've been really impressed by, at least I was impressed by in Los Angeles last fall, was that Karen runs a really tight ship. You know, the convention is really smoothly run, and so it was one of the few conventions where I have seen the convention head not be absolutely insane. You know,
Yeah.
and the better
She
conventions.
was driving us. Like, that was insane. We're like, you're driving us?
Delegated.
She didn't do anything because she just, she's so organized.
Yeah.
And she just had it all, laid out and ready to go and totally prepared for anything. And she was just, chilling, watching it just be successful. It was awesome.
Oh no, it was great.
Well, not to brag, but what's so hard about running a convention? Come on.
Oh,
I
don't know.
Do you have a few hours? We
Yeah, we can get started. Yeah.
I should write a book. This
Yes,
is how
you should.
you spend time wisely.
You should
Karen.
write the manual.
There should be like a convention
Training
school, and
school,
you should be
yeah.
like the principal of it, and all the teachers.
Right, so rule 1 is you must be insane.
Yes. Why would you do that?
yeah, Karen, were you in fact at Las Vegas? Were you there? Did you see that one there? Yeah. No, I mean, yeah, no.
Was I there?
No.
I went up there for a weekend because I thought there was a convention.
Yeah, I was told there was one too.
Something else happened. Mm-hmm.
Just a quick note, Draft and Aaron, I did put the link for the episode in there.
Yep, I see it. Okay.
Shall we play?
Well, we'll get to that in just a second. But before we wrap up, one other thing I know that Karen, you want to highlight for this upcoming convention, which I'm, proud to say that I'm somehow associated with indirectly, is the charity that you're working with for this event, Child's Play. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, Child's Play. They're a well, I don't know if they're local, but they have a local branch in Southern California, and they collect donations, and then they buy like video games and consoles and toys and games, and they go out to all the local hospitals and they give it to the hospital so that the kids that are staying there, for long periods of time or even during an emergency, while the parents are distracted, these kids have something to do. And then the kids that are there long term, they have kind of a increase in their quality of life because they're doing the things that all the other kids are doing. They're playing a Nintendo DS, or they've got the newest toy that's out there just like everyone else, which I think is a really, really great cause to support.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, man.
That's awesome.
Well, and I know from my experience when I was a little kid in the hospital, not going into too much detail, but when I was about 4 years old and I was in the hospital, the toys are what saved me from absolute despair. You wake up in a hospital and having toys around you and stuff to play with, it's really important. So I think it's a great cause, and I'm very
we do
excited for
too,
it.
Karen.
Well,
Yeah, I'm really excited to support them this year. And actually, we have a few spaces open in our charity auction. If anyone wants to donate anything, they can contact charity@equestriala.com.
Cool, man.
That's great. Yeah, we'll have to. I think we might have something for you, Karen. I'll have to talk to you about that.
Oh, yeah.
We definitely do.
Mm-hmm.
A dinner with King Julian.
Wow! Dude, I am here to talk about the story of the sad
Karen.
little head.
Karen,
No.
Karen, you're not a veteran of SNS or SAS. I'm sorry.
Sass! Sass, Mike, sass!
There are certain things that, if mentioned, will unleash the floodgates of crazy.
The beast.
I'm an enabler, Mike. I'm an enabler.
I know.
That can be dangerous. Yeah.
That's my favorite line of King Julie. Like, that's my favorite part of King Julie. He's like, are you going to go up to her? just a distance away, and then you're going to tell her how much you hate her. No, oh, you're a slimy little dog. Whoop, whoop, you know that? No, you're gonna rise. Rise. And so it's just, he's so like, and then you tell her how much you hate her. He's like so sincere. He's like, how much you hate her. So funny. And he's like, oh, you're freaking me out. You're freaking me out. He's using your hand. It's creepy. Because it's, can't. Ooh,
Well,
me.
we can discuss that matter and other matters such as cheeky cheetahs and scallopanines at a later time. But we unfortunately have to get things moving because you guys have a show to catch later on. So Karen, thank you so much for joining us. I'm really looking forward to seeing you in May again. It's always fun. And Equestria LA is the weekend of May 10th, correct?
Yes, May 10th through 12th.
In sunny Anaheim, California.
Oh, yeah, and it'll be Mother's Day on the Sunday, so I'm looking forward to having a Mother's Day down in the nice warm sunshine, and yeah.
I think we should have
be in
Child's
there.
Day.
Yeah.
Every
day is
Child's
Day. Don't you know
Child's
that?
Yeah.
Anyway, Karen, yeah, we are really looking forward to seeing
very
you
much,
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait.
Yeah.
And if people want more information, they can go to your website, correct?
Yes, www.equestriala.com.
Well, I thought we were doing Saturday afternoon songs.
Sass.
Sass. Which is fine with me.
Oh dear.
If you want sass, I can give you sass.
We all know that. We all know that. Of course, that is Michelle Creber. How are you doing today, Michelle?
Hey, sorry, one sec. I just got my elastics in for my Invisalign yesterday, so I sound like I actually slur a lot when I have them in.
For
So
the braces, you mean?
But she's lucky. She gets to have the totally.
It's nasty. Well, okay. So first of all, of course, we have Michelle with us, but we also have Monique. How are you doing, Monique?
I'm doing great, Mike. How are you?
I'm doing just fantastic. We had a bit of a technical run around here right beforehand, but otherwise doing well. And we also have Michael with us.
Hi there.
Hello, hello. And we also have another special guest who you just heard, Karen Padilla, the head of Equestria LA. How are you doing? This is Final Draft, and you are tuned in to Saturday Night Songs, aka Speedy and Stretch. SNS works for both. I hope everybody's having
clear kind of braces that you can't even see, which was quite a bit different than the kind of braces that I wore when I was younger.
But
Yeah.
the elastics are pretty cool.
Okay, she's got them out, and she can pop them out anytime too, which is very cool.
I often lose my teeth, however. I call them my teeth, and people go, "What?" And I'm
some
like,
of
"Oh,
us.
my teeth."
Some of us might have suffered through the metal type of braces, and some of us also might have had to learn to play trumpet while wearing said
Oh,
braces.
Right.
Or clarinet while wearing said braces.
Oh,
Doing Karen.
Doing lovely. We've got great weather, so I'm a little bummed that I'm inside, but it's still great to hang out with you guys.
You know,
Oh.
I'm still jealous of your weather. It's still snowy here. It's April 20th, and we still have snow cover everywhere. It's horrible.
It's just like April Fools for the entire month of April for you, isn't it, Mike?
It's like the precipitation is laughing at me. But anyway, you're here to talk about this